Hello there, welcome to our Earth Science class. Today we are going to start with the lesson 1 for first quarter. Before we proceed, we will have a short game. This is a review on the things a living organism needs to survive. I'm going to present a word and from there you get your answer. Let's get started. Our first word is weather. All you have to think of is an answer to our question, what are the things a living thing needs to survive? Do you have a word in mind? Yes, water. Congratulations if you got it right. Our next word, lithosphere. Did you see the answer? Shelter. Did you get it right? Good job if you got it. And our last word, boundaries. What do you think? Air. Did you get it right? Good job. So there are things a living thing needs to survive, just like water, shelter, and air. Think about these things. Do you see them here on Earth? Is our planet able to provide these things that we need? Let us see in our lesson. Our lesson for today is the characteristics of Earth that are necessary to support life. Do you have something in mind? Look around you and you will see answers. Let us have the atmosphere. Is the atmosphere able to provide things that we need so we will survive? Yes. The atmosphere contains many gases, just like carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide is used by plants in making their own food. This food enables them to grow. Just like you, if you want to grow, then you have to eat and make your meals good. Another example of a gas in our atmosphere is oxygen. Oxygen is used by animals in cellular respiration. There are also greenhouse gases in our atmosphere. They keep the Earth's surface warm enough for living things to survive comfortably. What happens if the greenhouse effect is not there? Look at that. We will all freeze to death because there is no process already keeping the Earth's surface warm. So that is our atmosphere. Beneficial and protective. So what else do you think are around you that keeps you living? There is the presence of liquid water. And we are able to use this water. Think about your daily routine. Where do you use water? Imagine yourself without water. It's gonna be a very difficult day. Let's see how important liquid water is to a living thing. Again, this is very important to plants. They make use of water in making their own food. Just like any other animals, we need water to feel our thirst. When it's warm, we need to cool our bodies. That's only with water. Next, we have the earth containing a lot of materials for its own existence and its inhabitants. Do you have any reasons in mind? Whoa, look at that. The earth itself reloads the carbon dioxide content in the atmosphere. It has a plate tectonic system that allows carbon storage in rocks underneath the ground. So our earth keeps a lot of minerals in it. Look at that. A volcanic eruption is one way for these minerals or materials to be exposed or released to our surroundings. These elements are also very important. They contribute to the Earth's internal heat budget of our planet. This heat powers geological processes and drives plate tectonics. We can find these elements or materials in the inner core, in the outer core, in the mantle. I mentioned a while back about the outer core and the inner core. In this core, there are again elements. These elements enable the generation of magnetic field. This magnetic field is very important. They protect us from the harmful effects of solar wind. What is so harmful with the solar wind? Of course, the solar wind has charged particles. These charged particles are being blocked by the Earth's magnetic field. We also have our moon. It stabilizes our planet's wobbling and causes the tides. The distribution of the sun's energy across the Earth's surface is affected by the swaying of the planet's tilt. It may make early or late the occurrence of ice ages. Scientists estimate that the absence of the moon could have varied the planet's tilt by 85 degrees, resulting to sudden changes in climate. It was mentioned a while back that with the moon, we experience tides on Earth. Tides are not only important to oceanic life, but also to humans. They transport floating marine plants and animals from breeding areas to deeper waters. The tides help cleanse the oceans of pollutants and circulate the nutrients needed by marine life. Well, fishermen are very thankful for the tides because they are helped by these tides when there will be a better catch. We also have a sun, a stable and long-lasting sun, and it is releasing an almost constant amount of radiation. The sun's billion of years more to exist gives living things more time to develop and evolve. The sun is also our main source of energy. This energy is used by plants during photosynthesis, so that the carbon dioxide and water will be converted to carbohydrates, their food, and oxygen. This energy is the energy trap during the greenhouse effect. Remember, with the greenhouse effect, our Earth remains warm, so we will not freeze to death. Our place in the solar system is very comfortable, and our location in the Milky Way is considered a safe place away from many galactic hazards. Jupiter, the biggest planet in our solar system, is able to protect us from stellar explosions and stray space debris from asteroids and meteors. Lastly, the Earth has the right size to hold on to our protective atmosphere. The right size of our Earth makes the gravity that retains the atmospheric gases needed by living things. If the Earth is too small, just like Mars, its gravity would be weaker, so gases of the atmosphere will escape into outer space. The Earth is going to lose its atmosphere. In summary, the Earth has the following characteristics that can support life. It has a beneficial and protective atmosphere. There is enough liquid water on the Earth's surface. It houses materials for its own existence and its inhabitants. It has a moon that stabilizes its wobbling and causes tides. It has a stable and a long-lasting sun. Its location in space is safe and away from galactic hazards. Lastly, it has the right size to hold on to its atmosphere. Thank you so much for learning with me. You did great. God bless. Till we meet with our next learning.